My real name is Susangail, that's spelled with one word, Avant Roberts. I've lived in El Paso this time 23 years. When I came to El Paso, most of the congregation here knows I share churches with my husband. My husband is Catholic, so one Sunday we go to St. Luke's and the other Sunday we come to St. Mark's. And one of my neighbors invited me to women's worship in 2009. And I had never been to St. Mark's at that time. And I came to women's worship, loved it. At the time, I was waiting to have a big surgery and with a walker. And one of my neighbors, one of the pastors here asked my neighbor, where was I having been coming to women's worship? And they said, well, she's having a surgery. It's going to be 4 hours. And that pastor, Felicia, and Pastor Francis Gonzalez came to the hospital and prayed for me and my husband and my family for 4 hours. I said to myself at that time, if I ever become totally ambulatory, I'm going up to that church and I'm going to volunteer. And I started volunteering, and I've been volunteering ever since. I joined the church in 2010. I have nothing but love for this church and what it has done for me personally. I started out just answering the phone volunteering, and then we had an interim pastor, and he asked me, told me that they wanted to hire me on a part-time basis. And I indicated I did not want a job. I would always come at my designated time to volunteer. Long story short, I ended up getting hired, working 2 days a week, just kind of answering the phone, doing busy work in the office. One of our members retired, moved away, and so I started coordinating Bible studies, all 13 of them. And then there was nobody to decorate the church for Christmas. So I started decorating. I got a team of volunteers. We all showed up. We made bows, we fluffed wreaths, and we decorated the sanctuary, fellowship hall, and all of the offices. And I guess about 8 years ago, I was in the office and I saw a publication from Lifeway that said, Broken and Blessed. And I come out of the office, I talked to one of my church members in the office. I said, I have to teach this Bible study. So that's how I started teaching Bible studies. Scared to death, never taught Bible studies at all, but I just had to teach this Bible study. Now that my husband and I are young enough to be in an assisted living, and the Legacy opened, we went for an open house. And the manager said, you go to St. Mark's? And I said, yes. Do you go to Sharon Berry Hill? And I said, yes, we go to the same service. She said, you teach Bible studies? I said, yes, I do. She said, well, we need one here. And I said, I'll do it. Now, when I got in my car, I'm like, what did I just say? So 8 years and 3 months later, I'm still at the Legacy. My Legacy Bible study gives me joy. And the joy comes in 8 years. I've seen a lot of the residents pass away. And the joy comes that I've been able to say some things, and the families have come to me and said, Ladybug, thank you for being here. It's something that we do. We look forward to Tuesday morning. So we're going into our 3rd year of donating blankets to the NICU. And it came to me one day, these children are privileged. They're teaching them a skill, and I'd like to teach them to give back. So we, 2023, we gave blankets to the NICU at UMC. 2024 in May, we did blankets to the NICU at Providence. I also wanted to bring the children, the church, and the community together. So we have people in the church that have made blankets. We had some of the teachers have made blankets. And we have a knitting group here on Tuesday that also have made blankets. So a combination of the children and all of the members of the community working together for the good. I would just like to say there's something that everyone can do. Take the time to love each other, to communicate with each other, to just give a person a call, just make a cake, just say hello, smile. God has smiled on us, so let's smile on each other. Be kind to each other in sincerity and in love.